Hello, everyone. If you don't know who I am, my name is Hawks. Well, that's my superhero name. My real name is KO, but call me Hawks. And I am the number 2 hero, and my quirk is Fierce Wings. Today I'm playing Lethal Company. This weird thing is happening, so I don't know why it's doing that, but I just decided I might as well start the video while this is doing this. So yeah, I'm sorry that we haven't been posting like the company videos in a while. I think it's been like 2 weeks. It's because the creator hasn't been on hasn't had enough time to get in contact with us. Also, she was getting out of school, so she wanted to finish school before she would start making new videos. But yeah, I'm here to play this horror game, and I'm very excited because I love horror games. I'd say since I'm a superhero, I don't get scared that easily, but I guess we'll see what happens once this decides it wants to work. I'll come back when this is done doing this. Okay, so I'm finally in a round, um, but I'm in a new, different, a round that's already been played, so I already have to get 253 quota, uh, but I'm sure I can do it. And so I've only seen gameplays of this game. Obviously, I watched the videos that it's on the YouTube channel, so I do understand the concept of the game and how to play. But we'll see what happens. So I'm getting a flashlight. I don't have enough for a cruiser, unfortunately. That would have been fun. There's no point of getting the signal translator any teleporter anyway because I have no one with me to teleport me back. So there's no point. Um. Also, all you people saying that I'm dating or in love with Dabby, that is totally false. I don't have a crush on him, and I'm definitely not dating him. He's a villain, and I'm a hero. I was just trying to deceive him. No. That's just no. I'm not dating him, and I'm definitely not in love with him. I definitely don't think about kissing him on the daily. No, I don't. I'm just a carefree hero that doesn't. No, I don't. No, I don't have any feelings for him. So stop saying that. But anyway, we're gonna go to offense. And we're gonna see what we can do, if I can do this. Start game. Also, if you guys hear something in the background, it's because I have the fan on because it's so hot that the phone kept not wanting to record the video because of how hot the phone felt, so that's why the fan's on. So if you hear that, sorry, but it's the only way I can record this video. Also, nerd tidbit, if the video just cuts off randomly and I have to do a part 2, it's because my phone storage is very low, so we might not be able to do 40-minute videos anymore, and we might have to do part videos, like parts 1 and 2 or something. So if that happens, that's also so you know that's why. Wait, don't tell me it's foggy. I didn't look. It didn't say foggy when I looked at it before. What the hell? Okay, it's not foggy. It's just dark for some reason. Yeah, that's. And my phone's at the highest setting. It looks darker for some reason. Whatever. Let's go waiting to get our stuff. Yeah, so I do know that there are monsters in the building and monsters outside. But I can do it. I can handle it. I'm literally a hero. I fight monsters all the time. What could be so scary? I mean, the only thing that might scare me is the spider, because it's really big. So as long as there's no spiders, I should be fine. Oh, see, I'm so happy it's summertime now, because if you didn't know, I get cold very easily, which is why you guys keep saying that I'd be perfect with Dad, because Dad was always warm. Well, I'm not dating him. No. But anyway, yeah, I get cold easily. I think it might be because I'm a bird, but I get cold very easily, and I can't fly when it's cold, and my wings get cold easily, and it's embarrassing, but wintertime I become a shivering mess, and sometimes I can't even, go outside and fight villains, but yeah. I do get cold easily, so I'm very happy it's summertime now because I can actually fight without worrying about. And that's why I wear that fluffy jacket. That thing is not just for fashion show. It keeps me warm in the wintertime, mostly. But yeah, I'm very happy that it's summertime now because I can fight villains without having to worry about freezing to death. Okay, I do know that there are turrets, so I'm gonna have to be very careful and look out for turrets. Oh wait. Yep, there's a turret right there. I see it. Oh! Please no. Bro, how am I supposed to do this? Oh my god. Wait, maybe if I go this way? If that's easier. But I can't open the door from there. What if there's another turret in there? Oh my god. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit spooked. But I definitely have to be careful with that turret, bro. Also, I hear a mine. That's not good either. Oh, what the? Why is it just... You know what? Since there's a concerning amount of turret energy, I'm just gonna take this wheel. I'm already hearing stuff too. Gotta be really careful. And make sure I go the right way. Wait, I'm gonna just go. Just so I don't have to worry about a turret killing me. I'm gonna see how much this costs up here. Hey, I'm not a coward. I got something, okay? It's not like I just left after seeing that turret. I just want to check how much this is. And maybe I'll go back. Only 25. Yeah, we have to go back. Even if there's many turrets, I have to go back. Because that's only 25 bucks. And I need 253. That's not going to be enough. So even though I don't really feel like it, because I might die to a turret, I kind of have no choice. Okay, I'm leaving now. Now I'm leaving because I got 2 stuff. Hopefully this is a lot. We're going. Hopefully this is a lot with the... Because I'm not going back. I got 2 things. Hopefully this costs a lot. Let me out! Okay. Yeah, so if you didn't know, I'm the carefree hero. I speak my mind when I feel like it. I don't let people tell me what I can and can't say. And people like me for that. It's not like I'm mean. Just because you speak your mind doesn't mean you're a mean person. You just say whatever it comes to mind, but it doesn't mean you're mean. Like, just because I say whatever I feel like it whenever I want to, doesn't mean I'm a mean person. I try my best not to be mean. I just like to talk, and I say what comes to my mind, but I'm not mean. If I was mean, I would definitely not be the top 2 hero, that's for sure. Because it's not just about strength and power, it's also about, like, popularity. I definitely wouldn't be popular if I was a mean person. So, which is kind of crazy because Endeavor's not the nicest person yet. He got the number 1 hero, but it's beyond me. Because apparently I'm not smart enough, which is wrong. They're very intelligent. I was able to trick twice at least, make him think that I was on his team when I obviously wasn't. Just trying to get intel from him. I didn't want him to die. I wanted to save him, but he wouldn't let me save him because his ego was too big. But anyway, got 2 things. I see these videos on YouTube about if you see the dogs, you're like, hey dog! I'm gonna see if I can do that. So I'm gonna stay a little bit longer to see if the dogs will show up. Obviously, I'll stay in my safety of my ships, so because if I die, I lose everything apparently. I don't want to be stupid. Wait, I should at least charge my flashlight because if it's too dark, I might not be able to see the dogs. So I'm gonna charge my flashlight. I don't know. I know what that was, but I'm not gonna lie, that kind of spooked me because it was just I couldn't really see it, and I just heard it moving, and then I saw it moving. It's kind of spooky, but it's not a dog. The only way that thing can kill you is if you get close to it. It's not like the dogs where they get feral if they hear you talking. Those things you can talk by. You just gotta make sure there's not too many of them near you, and you can't get near them, because then they will hurt you. Okay, it should be around time for the dog to show up, so... But I am, like I said, just gonna stay on my ship. Or if I get brave enough, not brave, but if I get, like, daring enough, I may go see if I can see a dog, but I'm gonna be quiet, because, like I said, unlike those things that we just saw, the dogs, they're blind, but they can hear very well, so if you talk near the dog, it'll hear you and, try to kill you, so you gotta be quiet near the dogs, but, so yeah, if I do go out there to see if I can find a dog, I'm gonna have to be quiet, and I'm gonna have to pray to God that my fan doesn't pick up, that my computers and pick up the fan, because that would just be a disadvantage. Because I need that fan in order to record this video. I can barely see anything now because it's so dark. Let me see if I can see anything from the ship. Nope, no red dots by the ship yet. Yeah, I don't think... I'm just gonna go to the next day, because this is getting kind of... I don't want to bore you guys. I want you guys to enjoy this video. I don't want you guys to be bored, so I'm gonna leave. Maybe if I get enough money, I'll go to Ombron last or something. I know those don't have, like, many dogs, but they do have those old birds, so that would be fun if I get to that. But we'll see. Unless it's a storm map or something, I'm just gonna stay here. So let me check to see if it's changed. Okay, it's rainy. The raining, it doesn't mean it's necessarily flooded, so I'm gonna still go there, because I can't go spin rotation because it's foggy. So rainy and stormy, rain, flooding, and stormy are different. Stormy is there's lightning and you could be in danger of getting electrocuted if you're holding some metal. Rainy is just rain, but it's not flooded. Flooded means it's flooded. So rainy isn't flooded. So we're gonna go to rainy. I hope that it doesn't become flooded. But yeah, stormy, rainy, flooded are all different types, but they're all rain based. But they mean something different. Like rainy and flooded, there's no lightning. Stormy, there's lightning. I didn't learn it. I watched people learn it on this YouTube channel. I think Vodka's the one that learned it the hard way because he didn't know that. He was the first one to play anyway, so he was the guinea pig, to be fair. But he is a demon and he is a bad person, so I shouldn't sympathize with him since he's basically someone that I would fight if he was in my world. But he's a demon, so he's where he belongs. He's in hell. So yeah. You see, it's raining, but it ain't flooded, so that's the difference between raining and flooded. A clear difference. Hopefully there are no old birds, because I know with the old birds, either if you take the apparatus or you stay out until like at least 4, they turn on. So if you see an old bird, don't take an apparatus and don't stay out past 4, because especially if it's near your ship or like near where you have to like go back, because then you'll probably be screwed. Okay, now I learned that. I don't remember who I learned that from with the quicksand to be calm enough to not sink into it. But I learned that from somebody on this channel. I think it was Julka. She said the best way to get out of the quicksand is to 1, not panic, and then 2, go backwards. Because most people that got in the quicksand, firstly they panicked, which is already bad, and then I'm trying to go around without having to go through that quicksand, but I don't know how to go around here. Oh, am I gonna have to waste a day? Because maybe I go this way? But like I said, yeah, the best way if it rains is more likely to be quicksand. Like I said, she said the best way to get around the quicksand is to 1, not panic, and 2, go backwards. Because if you panic, it's gonna make you do reckless stuff. Like for example, going forward instead. Because you go forward, you're more likely that you're gonna sink into it if you go forward. But if you go backwards, you will just get out like I did there. I went backwards and I got out, and I didn't panic either. I was calm. Most people that got killed in the quicksand, 1, panicked, and then that made them go forward, and then they sunk even deeper. So it's a good thing I learned. From the best. Even if I didn't know that, I not learned, but I probably would have guessed to go backwards. But yeah. Anyway, that kind of wasted some time, so I have to be fast in here. And hopefully there won't be turrets right in front of me. Okay, well, at least it's not in front of me, because if anything, it'd be on the side. No turret so far. But a lot of mines. Why is it all just caves? Really? Oh, okay. That was loud. Sorry, I don't like the sound of the mine. It's making me uncomfortable and it's hurting my ears. Bro! Sorry. Give me my Rubik's Cube. I deserve it. Hopefully this Rubik's Cube costs a lot. Because like I said, we kind of wasted some time with having to maneuver around that quicksand. So I don't have as much time. Okay, and now I kind of don't remember. Okay, wait, this door's open, so it's probably this way. And then here, and then here, and then here. Okay, yeah. So hopefully this costs a lot. Because like I said, this isn't, I'm not like doing like the beginning round. I started after someone else went. I think Sublime did that. No, I don't think she did that. Someone else played without recording. So I'm not like, I don't, it's not like the beginning where I only have to get like 130. This is like more than that. I have to get 253, so I need more than what you usually would need. 28, this isn't gonna bring me anywhere. This is only 28. That's nothing compared to what I actually need. Okay, go this way. Wait, is there quick? I don't remember where the quicksand was. Okay, well, at least we have this pumpkin to save us if there was quicksand there. Because I'm telling you, I didn't remember if there was quicksand there or not. But like I said, since it's even more raining, it rains so much that there probably is going to be more likely a chance there's going to be quicksand, so I have to be very careful where I step. And if I step in the quicksand, remain calm and just go backwards. But just look, I think the best bet to find quicksand is just if there's a dark patch that doesn't look normal, just stay away from it. Especially, well, if it's raining, stay away from any dark patches. I feel like there's only a possibility for there to be quicksand if it's raining. But we're safe, so we don't have to worry about that. And that's barely anything, but yeah, I'm not gonna get enough. But I'm just gonna do another day. So I'll just do another round. But we're gonna go to the last day. Maybe we'll find a bunch of like engines or some shit. But we'll see. Like I said, whether or not, I'm just gonna do another round. So I'll still be here. Don't worry, your beloved Hawks won't leave you that quickly. And if you want to know who's gonna be doing it tomorrow's gonna be Dabby is gonna be playing this game. He says he's not a scary cat. He's definitely a scary cat. Don't tell him I told you that, but he's definitely a scary cat. And then Tuesday, Toga, that other League of Villains member, is gonna be playing. And then Wednesday, that kid that's trying to be a pro, Denki's in the play. So yeah, that's the runner. That's the schedule. Tomorrow, Dabby. Tuesday, Toga. Wednesday, Denki. So yeah. But I'm definitely your favorite, right? I'm definitely gonna be your favorite player because I'm just so cool, you know? Anyway, we're gonna go back to offense because it looks safe to me. Alright, we can just stay here. Wait, let me charge this. And then we're gonna go to offense because it's still safe. And it's not raining, so we don't have to worry about quicksand this time. And we are here. Hopefully no old birds. And we're off. in my last round. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna get enough, but I'll just do another round after. So don't have to worry. I'm not gonna leave you that quickly. You'll get a lot of the bird, hawks. You'll get a lot of me. For all you fangirls out there, all you simps. Sorry, I have to do something. Sorry about that. No turrets. Oh, look at that. There's already something there. Jesus Christ, I still hate that sound effect. Key. Oh, look at. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I hit the jackpot. What the? Okay, well, this key's gonna cost nothing. So, you know what? Get rid of the key. Take a yield sign. Take the other yield sign. Oh shit, that's a turret. That's a turret. That is a turret. Well, we hit the jackpot, so I'm just gonna leave now. Before something bad happens, and there's a turret there anyway, so. Okay, the one bad thing about holding a lot of stuff is it makes you really, really very slow. So, if you're trying to invade monsters, you might want to drop your shit. But I'm going back early enough that there shouldn't be anything out. Like, there shouldn't be no dogs, nothing, so I shouldn't have to worry about having to run from anything, but it's definitely a downside of having so much stuff, because it weighs you down, but I have so much time left that I shouldn't have to worry about that. Bro, I was already like, they're gonna have to give me something. Like, I hit the whole ass jackpot. I just have to hope that this doesn't slow me down so much that I take forever to get there. That's kind of annoying, but it slows me down that much. Like I said, I got out so early that I shouldn't have to worry about getting too late where I'd have to deal with a dog. But I still should be trying to get there as fast as possible. Oh my god, don't fall. I forgot how slow it makes you if you carry a lot of stuff. It's a good thing I didn't take too long to get in there, else this would be stressful that I'm this slow. I'm trying to use the running thing, but not so much that it takes forever to reload. Yeah, so it's so fun to be able to fly all the time. Like, unless it's cold. If I just want to get somewhere I don't feel like driving or walking, I can just fly there. Obviously, in the cold, I can't do that because, like I said, I get cold easily and my wings don't work very well in the cold. But if it's not cold, I can just fly wherever I want to go. Imagine this is all enough. After being so, like, broke. Yeah, that's not enough. I mean, it was a valiant effort, but it's not enough because you need 253. But, I mean, I did hit kind of a jackpot even if it's not enough. So, like, I'm going to bring this to the company, and then, like I said, I'm going to, do another round. So, yeah, let's go. Wait, is that a dog? What the? There's already a dog? Bro, how the hell was there already a dog? It was only like a couple. You heard that, right? There's a dog out there. How the fuck was there? It was only like 2 o'clock when I got in the ship. How the hell was there already a dog? I mean, it's a good thing I already decided I was gonna leave because I probably would have gotten killed because I was kind of speaking and I think it was hearing me. But yeah, I don't know how the hell there was already a dog when I literally it wasn't even that late. But it doesn't matter because I already was leaving, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go to the company building, even though I don't have enough. It's a really good thing I didn't stay out there for that long, or else I would have been walking like a slow ass slug, and then the dog would have shown up. So it was really a good thing I didn't take too long in there. And we're going. Bro, is the monster already growling? Bro, chill. I just got here. The monster is already growling and I just got here. I didn't even step out of the ship yet and it's already freaking growling at me. Chill. Chill out, bro. I just got here. I'm laid back. You don't have to be so aggressive toward me. I'm the laid back hero. Chill. I'm not here to kill you. I'm just here to give you your stuff so I can get money, even though I know it's not enough, but at least I tried. Trying is what counts, right? At least I wasn't a wuss and I bailed out like Daddy's gonna do. He's gonna bail like a pussy. Take it or leave it, bitch. Yep, not enough, but we tried. So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna come back when I'm in the next round. So yeah. Okay, so I'm back, and like I said, Hawks is not a quitter. So I'm gonna do another round, see if I can at least get. This is a new round, so it's back to 130. So we're gonna see if I can hopefully get enough quota to beat this. Enough stuff to beat this quota. Yeah, I know the drill.
Make yourself at home. To complete the onboarding process, you will want to check the instruction manual and sign into your ship's computer terminal.
We can't go to offense because it's stormy, so we're just gonna go to the simple experimentation mode. I'm not a beginner, but I don't know any of their maps, and offense is stormy, so we're just gonna go to experimentation and play it safe. And hopefully there won't be too many turrets. And we're here. Didn't say it was foggy, but it's pretty foggy. Just waiting for my flashlight to show up. I wish I could fly in the game. That would be so much easier. I wouldn't have to go up any ladders. I'd just be able to fly up there. Well, I know it's a jetpack, but the jetpack is not the same thing as my beautiful red wings. So I wish I could fly in this game, but sadly that's not the case. Off to a good start. That's a dead end. Uh, Damn it, it's locked. I need a key. I wanted to go in there. Oh, look at that. Well, that was kind of pointless. There's nothing in here. Oh, never mind. There's an engine. So we're gonna go. Like now. Bro, I don't know if I was imagining things, but I was starting to hear stuff. So, yeah. I'm gonna leave. Because I got a flask and an engine, so that's good for me. Like I said, I only need to get 130 this time. It's not like I have to get 250 through. So I don't have to worry about getting too expensive stuff. We'll just be careful. Need it. $59. That's good. Let's go. Next day. We just have to get twice as much the next round. So it would be very embarrassing if Hawks of all people couldn't get the first quota at least. But I also don't want to make this video too long, so we'll see what happens. Well, I'm just gonna stay experimentation unless it's like stormy or something. So we're gonna stay here. Just people have been picking offense so many times. Experimentation has been like left out. Like experimentation is interesting stuff. Like don't just diss it like that. The one bad thing about the update is that it takes forever to load, and that's kind of annoying. Of course, that's or I can't see anything. I can't see anything. I don't particularly like this if I'm being honest, because I can't see anything. Oh, a door. Please be something in here this time. Well, there was, but come on. It's just stupid. And that's locked. Yeah, this is stupid. How am I supposed to guess that there's nothing here? Well, I feel like a loser, because I'm literally the number 2 hero. I'm not gonna be able to get enough quota. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna be a liar. I'm kind of spooked. I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna not be able to get enough quota, and I'm ashamed because I'm a number 2 hero. But I shouldn't be that ashamed because Endeavor's too much of a pussy to play the game, and he's the number 1 hero, so at least that's something. At least I was brave enough to play the game. He's not even brave enough to even play the game. Well, I mean, to be fair, the creator doesn't particularly like him, so I don't think she'd want him a part of her channel anyway, nor does she want him in her house. So I mean, maybe that's why. But he didn't even like say you were able to like request if you wanted to play the game and join the channel, but he didn't even request. He's definitely a pussy. It's either that, or it's because the creator doesn't like him enough to want to care about him asking, but he didn't even ask, so he's definitely a coward. So, yeah. Maybe I'll be able to clutch up this last round, but I doubt it. But, I mean, I tried my best. And you guys know I did. Because I'm honest. Unlike some people. I wouldn't even be able to go to Clips offense anyway, because it's Eclipse, so. Stay in experimentation. I'm gonna come back when I'm at the place because I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, so we're here for the final round. Hopefully I can clutch up and get enough stuff, but we'll see. Because the only thing I have is 59 bucks, so we'll see what happens. And of course that's locked. Great. Not off to a good start. That jump isn't worth it because there's nothing over there. I need to find a key so I can open that door. Bro, like, there's nothing here. What the hell? How am I supposed to get stuff if there's nothing here? Because there's nothing over there. And that door's locked. Wait, can I find... Maybe if I look... I can find a key? My best bet is to find a key so I can go to that room. But I don't see any keys. This sucks a lot. This is embarrassing. Well, this is just embarrassing, but anyway, I don't want the video to be too long anyway, so... I'm sorry that I wasn't able to get enough quota, but I know damn well Dabby's gonna be too scared. Even if he acts like he's not scared, he's gonna get scared. He's gonna be too scared to even play a whole round, so... At least I won't be embarrassed there. Like I said, Endeavor was too much of a pussy to play anyway, so... At least I tried. Well, I'm not gonna bother going to the company building, because I don't have nothing, obviously. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, tomorrow Dabby will be playing, so I guess I hope you enjoyed the video, but yeah, yeah, hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you in our next video. So yeah, bye. Wait, and don't forget to vote for me for the next, so then I can be #1, because popularity, you guys know I'm the best. I'll give you guys autographs for you Sims out there. But yeah, anyway, bye.